Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I am back doing a very special video about the topic about home, where home is for the signs astrologically. And this is just my experience. This may not be, this may resonate with some of you and not others, but I thought it was interesting and amusing. And, for those of you who are really into astrology, you might get a kick out of this. Okay, so I'm going to do, this is part one. I'm going to do Aquarius through Leo for this one, and then I'll do part two where Virgo through Capricorn to follow, okay? So I also feel like this is important. This has kind of touched me because, this may also resonate for some of you who have their North Node in a different sign than, say, their Sun sign. My North Node's in Cancer, so it's very much applicable to me because Cancer is all about the home and family and all that, and I've moved so many times. So, everybody's life is different, and it's going to depend on, of course, your full chart. I'm not an astrologer per se. I mean, I do study astrology, and I know a lot about astrology, but you're going to want to talk to somebody who does the full chart, compatibility aspects and things like that if you want to know more in depth about your chart. I'm not that person. I do sometimes take a look at charts when I do my readings. It's by request, but I don't always look at the chart. Okay, so beginning for the first sign, Aquarius. Where is Aquarius's home? Well, their home is their laboratory, their greenhouse, their garden, their husband or wife, and their children. Their home is their backyard, their orchard, their field of horses. It's their mind. For Aquarius, home is their brainwave, whether it's in the shower or whether it's out for a walk. Home is the mystery novel, the good book. Home for Aquarius is their laptop, their favorite YouTube channel, their cell phone. It's their kitchen with all the fancy gadgets. It's their spacecraft. It's the astronaut. It's space, okay? It's the planets and the stars. It's the astrology. For Aquarius, their home is the museum, their art gallery, their house, their apartment, or a painting. For some Aquarius, it's also their drawing, their photography, it's their sketchbook. So next, Pisces. Home is love. Home for Pisces is a non-material thing, as love is immaterial. For Pisces, home is people who really love them. If Pisces does get into relationships with materialistic signs, like an Aries or a Leo, they can get very sidetracked and always maybe seem frustrated or disconnected. Because Pisces has realized in their long journey through the zodiac that love is the most important thing. And that it doesn't matter what you have, or if you don't have love and someone to share it with, then you really have nothing. That's for Pisces. For Pisces, it's very difficult for Pisces to really care about anything else but love, because it is so important for them. So, they kind of have a fuck it or I don't give a shit attitude rarely about everything else, but romance is always front and center for them. Relationships are always front and center because they desperately need and want a love more than anything else. For Pisces, the home is the candlelight dinner, the romance, the extended honeymoon, the walk down the beach, the vacation. For Pisces, it's also the love affair at a fancy hotel. Home is roses and chocolate and romance and sexy lingerie. For Pisces, it is the soulmate. It's also the marriage, the wedding, the match made in heaven. It's also the dream, and it's also their their fuzzy slippers, their frilly nightgown, and their 7,000 count sheets. For Pisces, home is by the pond, the lake, the oceanfront condo. It's the deep blue sea. For Pisces, home is the kiss, the hug, holding hands, the foot massage, or the back rub. Moving on to Aries. For Aries, their home is their perch, the nest, the 100-foot yacht, the big house on the hill, their crib, their closet. It's also the runway, their sports car, their diamond ring, their hair and makeup, the fancy dinner. Home is their office, their legal practice, the drama club, the debate group, the board of some high-level political affiliation. Home is the argument, the passion, their planner, and their strategy. Home is their partner, their children, and their work. Home for them is also the road trip, the uncharted territory, their computer game, the spy movie, the FBI, the CIA, or the government. Moving on to Taurus. Home is their couch and their furniture, period. It is also the worn 10-person dinner table, their napkins, their expensive silver collection, the refrigerator, their large equipped kitchen, their fully stocked pantry. For Taurus, it's the flannel PJs and unlimited cable TV. For Taurus, it's also binge TV. For Taurus, it's the menagerie of pets, animals, birds, flora, fauna. It's the zoo. It's the countryside, a farm, their barn, their tractor, their piece of heaven. Home is their exotic plant collection, fur collection, porn collection. It's the carpet, the drapes, the hat and coat for the toilet. It's their wine cellar. It's the 1,000-acre vineyard. It's their music collection, instrument collection, the dinner party, the dance, the social club, the ladies who lunch event. Moving on to Gemini. For Gemini, home is their twin boys or their twin girls. It's their 2 jobs, their 2 horses, their 2 cats, their 2 dogs, their 2 pet birds. Home is their husband and wife and their lover. Home is their fancy trinkets and flashing doodads. It's their mansion and their crash pad. It's the home and their work. It's the all-nighter party. It's the bottle of champagne. It's the strip poker game, the nightclub, the wild safari. For Gemini home, it's the DJ. It's the SUV and the work vehicle. It's the family car and the Beamer. It's the comedy club, the karaoke night. It's the sex fest. It's the picky eater and the two-faced biatch. It's the boss. Moving on to Cancer. For Cancer, their home is their house and their partner, husband or wife, and their children. It's the golden retriever and their favorite cat or dog. Home is anything they can hold on to forever. Home is the relationship that lasts a lifetime. It's the best friend. Home is cooking and baking. It's the home office. For Cancer, home is the feeling of love and being loved. Home is the blankie, the special occasion, the romantic date. It's a stable home. It's their family. It's the ranch. Home is the vintage jewelry collection, vintage clothing. It's the old car. It's the 1920s necklace their grandma gave them. Home is the antique store. For Cancer, home is ice cream and brownies and chocolate cake and warm chocolate chip cookies. It's comfort food like mac and cheese, just cheese, or just breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Home is the lazy boy chair, the recliner, watching their favorite shows. It's the sportscaster, the baseball player, the sports fanatic. It's the coin collection, the baseball cards. Home is living a full life in one place, enjoying much fun and laughter, positive emotional expressions, and connections of love. Moving on to Leo. For Leo, home is the estate, the car, the bling, the high heels, the ball gown, the giant walk-in closet, the Hummer, the string of diamonds around their neck, the string of boyfriends or girlfriends, lovers, husbands, and wives, the property owner, the builder, the film star, the director, the movie star, the music star, the TV star. Home is the movies, the theater, the big ring circus. For Leo, they are the magician, the flamethrower, the fire eater, the ballet dancer. Home is the Broadway play, the musical. For Leo, it's the jazz pianist, the jazz dancer, the tap dancer. Home is the mirror, the stage, their camera. Home is their hair and their makeup and their face. Home is big. Home is a big family, loud music, wild parties, and leopard print sheets. So that's what I have to say for where home is for the signs, for the first, bunch of signs. I will be back again with part 2. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks so much. And as always, I send you big hugs, big kisses. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Stay tuned. Okay. Bye.